WNNX HD1 College Park, Atlanta, and WWWQHD2 W255CJ, a Cumulus Media station.
Live from the John Foy Strong Arm Studios.
99X.
Hey, Bailey, you know what time it is? It's time for
The House of Retro Pleasure.
Which is what makes time travel possible.
The best things in life are free.
You know, there's going to be sex, drugs, rock and roll, chips, dips, chains, whips.
Welcome to the House of
Retro Pleasure.
We return to the soundtrack of your misspent youth.
What are you people, on dope?
This is the House of Retro Pleasure.
Yes, it is. It's our Manic Monday edition. Hope you got a chance to, hang out with me yesterday afternoon for Resurrection Sunday. By the way, this coming Sunday from noon to 4, we're going to be out at Mutation Brewing live. Might be on the deck if the weather continues to warm up like it has been. 470-741-9999. Text it, call it up, get on the app, the open mic, make your request. What is it you want?
I want surprises. I want surprises. too hard to swallow.
I mean, whatever happens, your toes are still tapping.
The House of Retro Pleasure.
99X.
Gabriel playing with his Play-Doh Fun Factory videos. Sledgehammer from the So album, 1986. The story goes that someone had pointed out that, hey, you know, your first 4 solo albums were all called Peter Gabriel. And he said, so? He said, oh, that's a great name for an album. 470-741-9999. Hello.
Hey, if you can you play Forever Young by Alphaville?
That's the whole point of doing the House of Retro Pleasure.
Yeah.
Keeping us forever young.
There you go. It's not the years, it's the mileage and the maintenance.
There you go.
It's true.
Yes, it is. You got it.
Thank you.
Let's dance in style, let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait, we're only watching the skies. Hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. Are you gonna drop the bomb or not? Let us die young or let us live forever. We don't have the power, but we never say never. Sitting in a sandpit, life is a short trip. The music's for the sad man. Can you imagine when this race is won? Turn our golden faces into the sun. Praising our leaders, we're getting in tune. The music's played by the madman. Forever young, I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever, forever young. I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever young. Some are like water, some are like the heat. Some are a melody and some are the beat. Sooner or later they all will be gone. Why don't they stay young? It's so hard to get old without a cause. I don't want to perish like a fleeting horse. Youth like diamonds in the sun, and diamonds are forever. So many adventures couldn't happen today. So many songs we forgot to play. So many dreams swinging out of the blue. But let them come true. Forever young, I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever, forever young. I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever, forever young. I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live
By the way, why are we wearing bras on our heads?
Ceremonial.
The House of Retro
Pleasure. 99.
That's no moon. It's a space station.
him how he done got mad. He said, look here, Junior, don't you be so happy. And for heaven's sake, don't you be so sad. Hesitating.
Considered a punk classic, Television, Marquee Moon, out of the New York punk scene. And it's sad to find out that we lost the bass player, Fred Smith, who was the bassist for Television, and 77 years old when we lost him just prior to the weekend. He was also in Blondie's original band, Angel and the Snakes. And then when Blondie got her full band together, Fred was the original bass player. Then he left and replaced Richard Hell, who had left to do his own thing. And he was in the band Television for the next couple of albums, including that one there. So that melodic bass line right there provided by the late Fred Smith. Sad to hear of his passing at the age of 77. We have some birthdays to celebrate. They're coming up next. And fortunately, they're both still with us.
This weekend, Resurrection Sunday is live. Join Steve Craig this Sunday, noon to 4. Broadcasting live, spinning new wave and modern rock classics. Mutation Brewing on Roswell Road, just north of 285 in Sandy Springs. Bring your friends, family, and even the dogs are welcome too. There's lots of free stuff, awesome food, and
our multi-award winning custom brewed 99 Experiment.
Resurrection Sunday live at Mutation Brewing.
Get more info on the 99X Freeloader app
and at mutationbrew.com.
Hey, did you know we give away the best tickets in town every weekday at 7:40-ish? The Morning X ticket window. Join me, Leslie Fram, and Barnes for a chance at some of the best tickets in town for free.
Yeah, we have no service charge for the tickets, unlike the bill you're going to run up right now listening to us on this stream. It's okay, though. We like that you're bougie like that, and that's what we love about you. We'll see you soon on The Morning X.
O'Reilly. Protect your vehicle's engine with Syntec and O'Reilly Auto Parts. Syntec Full Synthetic Motor Oil is formulated for today's engines. Right now, get 5 quarts of Syntec Full Synthetic and a MicroGuard Select Oil Filter for just $32.99. Plus, receive 2 times O-Rewards points. Limits apply. Choose Syntec exclusively at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Parts.
Some people talk about extra like it's a little something, a nice to have. But the extras with Regions add up to must-haves, like the advice I get from my banker, Tripp. He suggested that I open a Life Green checking account. Now, I have all the extras I could ask for, like convenient mobile banking, real-time alerts, and early pay, which lets me get paid up to 2 days sooner. Funny how all these extras are now must-haves for me.
Extra convenience from Life Green Checking. Extra advice from our people. Extra is our ordinary at Regions Bank. Member FDIC.
This is the story of the one. As the purchasing manager at a manufacturing plant, she knows the only thing more important than having the right safety gear is having it there when you need it. That's why she partners with Grainger for auto reordering, so her team members can count on her to have cut-resistant gloves on hand, and each shift can run safely and efficiently. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Meet Lee Platz, a renter whose possessions fill not only her apartment, but also the darkest corners of a mini storage unit. A land of both truth and fiction. Truth, everything inside is protected by Progressive. Fiction, one day Lee will fit into her clothes from senior year of high school. Renters, discover coverage for what you love and what you can't get rid of in Progressive's Protection Zone. Get a quote at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and third-party insurers.
Whether it's the NFL,
Touchdown!
NCAA,
The Knights have slain the dragon!
or the biggest matchups in sports, don't miss a moment.
13 seconds left.
With the Westwood One Sports mobile app, you get play-by-play expert analysis and exclusive coverage all in one place, wherever you are.
National championship is in the balance.
Download the Westwood One Sports app today.
For the win!
It's the one for live sports audio.
Warm weather means it's time to lock in on yard maintenance. Get spring ready at Lowe's with Stay Green mulch and Miracle Grow garden soil to keep your landscaping fresh. With Stay Green's 12-month color guarantee, mulch stays vibrant longer, while Miracle Grow feeds your plants all year long. Embrace springtime with the supplies you need to prepare. Our best lineup is here at Lowe's. Selection varies by location.
Geico knows there's a home you and a road you. Right now you're hearing home you. He's not in an RV. He's at home on a stair machine.
And staring at a not-so-motivational poster on my wall.
Meanwhile, road you never lacks motivation because he's in an RV covered by Geico with RV specialists who are as passionate about RVs as you. In fact, he only stares at views from on top of a mountain.
I'm on top of the world!
How's that for motivation, home you? It feels good to be a road you. It feels good to Geico.
This music experiment called 99X was originally started in 92 on an evening program called On the Edge and was hosted by Will Pendarvis, the guy you now hear weekdays 3 to 7 p.m.
The weirdness is out of the box.
On 99X.
The House of Retro Pleasure.
99X.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
99X.
Wrong one! There you go.
Hooray! A birthday party!
It's my birthday, birthday.
Someone's got a hangover. Very happy birthday to Holly Johnson, leader of Frankie Goes to Hollywood and Two Tribes. Thought I'd play that song from Frankie Goes to Hollywood in honor of the boring Super Bowl yesterday. It wasn't war. It was kind of like a silent coup. A successful coup by the Seattle Seahawks. Anyway. And also we have, Holly Johnson's 66 years old today, leader of Frankie Goes to Hollywood. And there's another one, but I got to open this up.
Let's see what's inside Steve's punk trunk.
Bollocks, this thing is heavy.
Look at that. 71 years old today. The punks are getting old. Jimmy Percy, frontman of Sham 69. Punk rockers from Hersham, England. He's 71 years old. Sham 69 got their name from Hersham 69 in Hersham, England. I guess the team, their soccer team, won the title in 1969. So there was some graffiti that said Hersham 69 on it. So that's how they got their name, Sham 69, Jimmy Percy. And now that football's over, I think we can maybe look toward Atlanta United. If the kids are united. Very anthemic from Jimmy Percy and Sham 69.
Yeah, all right.
For once in my life I've got something to say. I want to say it now, but now is today. And love has been given to grab and enjoy. So let's all grab. Let's all enjoy. In the case of united, there will never be divided. In the case of united, there will never be divided. Take a look around you, what do you see? Kids with feelings like you and me. Understand him, he'll understand you. For you are him, and he is you. In the case of united, there will never be divided. In the case
retro pleasure.
Retro pleasure. 99.
Why didn't you take a picture? It'll last longer.
Duran from the album Duran Duran. Girls on Film. Becoming a daily dose of Duran Duran by request. 470-741-9999. You can text it in, call it in, get on the open mic on the Freeloader app. I'll be checking that here in a second. But I have a call coming in. Hi there.
Steve, I got a request.
What you got?
Radio Radio.
By Elvis Elvis?
The very same.
You know, my boss told me I shouldn't play that song.
Is that right? Because it's...
No, that's what Lorne Michaels told Elvis Costello on Saturday Night Live. But he did anyway.
Did you ever see the I think it was like they did a 25-year anniversary. And
with the Beastie Boys.
Isn't that so cool?
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I love it. Thanks, Steve.
Switch broke 'cause it's old. They're saying things real to real. And the radio is in the hands of such a lot of fools trying to anesthetize the way that you feel. Radio is a sound salvation. Radio is cleaning up the nation. So you better listen to the voice driving reason. But they don't give you any choice, cause they think that it's treason. So you had better do what you were told. You better listen to the radio. What if I radio? I will last a radio. What if I radio?
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
Retro Pleasure.
The House of Retro Pleasure.
99X.
Sometimes I find you
nobody knows. Howard Jones, Hojo from Humans Live in 1984. It's the House of Retro Pleasure on 99X. My name is Steve Craig. Taking your requests. You know the number, 470-741-9999. And to kind of go along with this little bit of false spring that we're heading into, it's going to be like mid-70s tomorrow. Couple of history dates that go along with the warmer weather.
The Morning X with Barnes and Leslie on 99X.
I never did acid. Leslie, how much did you do?
I did no drugs.
Crash, acid?
No, never acid. No.
Really?
Come on, Crash. Come on, Crash. You know better.
Look, you guys, I'm always honest on this show. I've smoked marijuana, drank alcohol. I did a little bit of blow, but no, never anything else.
We did not need to put the whole list of drugs out that you've done. We were just asking you could have stopped at no.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought.
How could you not feel sorry for them?
Wow.
The Morning X, weekdays 6 to 10 on 99X.
You're building a life, running a business, and raising a family. Keep it protected with LegalZoom. LegalZoom has helped over 6 million people start businesses, stay compliant, and secure wills or trusts. With our step-by-step tools and attorney guidance, we're the #1 choice for online legal services. When you need a legal hand, trust LegalZoom. Get started at LegalZoom.com. LegalZoom provides access to independent attorneys and self-service tools. LegalZoom is not a law firm and does not provide legal advice.
Hey, want a cookie? Oh, I know you just ate, so you're craving something a little sweet. Besides, one cookie isn't gonna kill you. How about half? Just a bite? Bite it. Bite it. Bite it.
Food noise isn't fair, but Mochi Health is. Your affordable GLP-1 source that puts you on a path to successful weight loss by quieting food noise.
Bite it.
Shh. Learn more at joinmochi.com. Mochi members have access to licensed physicians and nutritionists. Results may vary.
This is the story of the one. As an HVAC technician, he and his digital multimeter are in high demand. So when a noisy office HVAC turns out to be a failing blower motor, he doesn't break a sweat. With Grainger's easy-to-use website and product information, he selects the product he needs to keep everything humming right along. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Some people talk about extra like it's a little something, a nice to have. But the extras with Regions add up to must-haves, like the advice I get from my banker, Tripp. He suggested that I open a Life Green checking account. Now, I have all the extras I could ask for, like convenient mobile banking, real-time alerts, and early pay, which lets me get paid up to 2 days sooner. Funny how all these extras are now must-haves for me.
Extra convenience from Life Green Checking. Extra advice from our people. Extra is our ordinary at Regions Bank. Member FDIC.
Jim Rome takes on sports.
Why? Because you're not playing me.
With rapid-fire takes.
Y'all went from the Super Bowl straight to the toilet bowl. He's not over the NFL. The NFL is over him.
Scorching debates.
All the good, all the bad, all the ups, all the downs.
He's the Spitfire of sports smack.
Sorry for what I said because it was appropriate when I said it, but I can't say it anymore, dude. You are killing the game.
The Jim Rome Show podcast. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
A Better Life with Dr. Sanjay Gupta.
We talk a lot about practicing good sleep hygiene, keeping your bedroom dark, quiet, and cool. Well, I want to drill down on that last one for a minute because a new study out of Australia found that sleeping with the lights on is associated with a significantly greater risk of heart failure, stroke, and heart disease. Not only do those lights ruin your wind-down routine, they can also throw off your circadian rhythm. That's your body's natural 24-hour clock. That can damage the cells in your body, including in your heart, and can make your blood more likely to clot. Nighttime light. It's a stressor or an unwanted event, one expert said, and it activates the body with high and abnormal heart rate, stress hormones, glucose, insulin, and inflammation. Turn off the lights and maybe even invest in an eye mask or blackout shades. I'm Dr. Sanjay Gupta, helping you live a better life.
We all have someone we love, like the favorite lyric in our favorite song. You can't imagine life without them. So tell them today, I love you. Get screened. It could help save their life. Visit cancer.org/getscreened to learn more.
This is the story of the one. As the purchasing manager at a manufacturing plant, she knows the only thing more important than having the right safety gear is having it there when you need it. That's why she partners with Grainger for auto reordering, so her team members can count on her to have cut-resistant gloves on hand, and each shift can run safely and efficiently. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
The House of Retro Pleasure. 99X.
Oh, gnarly! The facts of yesterday and today speak for themselves.
It's time again, Mr. and Mrs. America, for This Date in History.
On this day in 1980, the dawn of the decade, that band right there, Martha and the Muffins, released their biggest international song, Echo Beach, Far Away in Time. Yeah, echoes of warm weather this week, too. Beach-like weather. Nice today in the mid-60s, up to, the mid-70s tomorrow. Yeah. And to go along with that, in 1988, on this date, in 88, another temperature-raising song was released from The Cure's album, Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me. They released Hot, Hot, Hot. 75 for the high tomorrow.
Robert Smith. Thank you for your help. Visit us again. Disintegration is the best album ever.
WNNX HD1 College Park, Atlanta, and WWWQHD2 W255CJ, a Cumulus Media Station.
My name is Antoinette Matthews from Atlanta, Georgia, and I am 99X.
Hi, I'm Brian from Jackson, and I am 99X.
Hey, this is Brad from Cage the Elephant, and I am 99X.